Hello dear students. We have already studied how to find the inverse of how to find the solution of system of equations. So we have proved we have solved one problem, that is of 2 by 2 matrix. So again we saw some other problems of same kind, the system of equations, solution of system, solve the system of equations. Again, that is one more 2 by 2 matrix. So first what we have to do, we have to write the given matrix as A and B, A, X and B. So first I'll write is equal to A, X and B. So A is a matrix. So what is that matrix? 5, 2, 7, 3. And X is a matrix of unknown variables X and Y. And B is a matrix of B is a matrix as 4 and 5. 4 and 5. So after that we have to check whether the inverse exists or not. That means given matrix is singular or non-singular. For that we have to calculate determinant of A. So what is determinant of A? 15 minus 14 is equal to 1. So this is not equal to 0. So this implies A is a non-singular matrix and it has a unique solution. A is a non-singular matrix and has a unique solution. So this implies A is a non-singular matrix. A is a non-singular matrix and has a unique solution. So this is about the consistent. That means non-singular means determinant A is not equal to 0. So if determinant is not equal to 0 means we can find out the inverse. So after that we have to calculate we have to write what is the adjoint of A. After adjoint we have to write what is the inverse. So how to calculate inverse? So write the adjoint of a matrix, given matrix. So adjoint of A is equal to, so again since it is 2 by 2, directly we can interchange the principal diagonal and change the sign of other diagonal. So that we have done. So after finding adjoint A, find A inverse. So A inverse is equal to 1 by determinant of A into adjoint of A. So this will be equal to 1 by 1 into adjoint of, we got here it is 1. So adjoint of A will be 3 minus 2 minus 7 and 5. So this is nothing but the same matrix. 3 minus 2 minus 7 and 5. So after finding adjoint of A inverse, we have to calculate what is X, what is the value of X. So X is equal to A inverse B. Therefore X is equal to A inverse B. But what is X here? X is a X comma Y. This is equal to A inverse, I have calculated already, 3 minus 2 minus 7 5 into a matrix B, that is 4 5. So now we have to multiply. So since it is a what is that 2 by 2 and 2 by 1, we get it's a 2 by 1 matrix. So in all the problems the answer, the xy answer is unique, so we are getting only one column. And now 2 by 2 means 2 rows, or 3 by 3 by 3 means 3 rows. So remember, always final answer x and y we are getting only 2, not 2 by 2 matrix. We are getting always 2 by 1 or 3 by 1 or 4 by 1. So now it's a multiplication, first row and first column. 3 into 4 is 12, then minus 2 into 5 is minus 10. So 12 minus 10, 12 minus 10. Then the second next to second row and first column, minus 7 into 4, minus 7 into 4 is 28. Minus 28, minus 28 plus 25, minus 28 plus 25. So this will be equal to 12 minus 10 is 2. Then minus 28 plus 25 is minus 3, is minus 3. Therefore the value of x and y, therefore x is equal to 2, y is equal to minus 3. X is equal to 2 and y is equal to minus 3. So this is the solution of system of given equation. So this is one more problem of 2 by 2 matrix. Next, again the same question, solve the system of equations. So usually the question will be asked for 3 by 3. Very rarely they are going to ask 3 by 3, 2 by 2 matrix. So this will be asked for 3 by 3, and it is one of the compulsory question for 5 marks. Compulsory question for 5 marks. So next I am going to do one more problem. 4x minus 3y. 4x minus 3y is equal to 3. Then 3x minus 5y. 3x minus 5y is equal to 7. Is equal to 7. So this is one more question is of 2 by 2 matrix. Next, so first we have to write the given matrix as A is equal to 4 minus 3, 3 minus 5, 3 minus 5. Then x is equal to x and y, and b is equal to 3 and 7. 3 and 7. So next we have to calculate, we have to check whether it is consistent or not. So calculate the determinant value. Determinant of A is equal to minus 20 plus 9. So 3 into minus 3 is minus 9. So from determinant it will be minus plus 9. So this will be minus 11. This is not equal to 0. If it is not equal to 0, then it shows. So this implies A is non-singular matrix and has a unique solution. Has a unique solution. Unique solution. So after that we have to find out adjoint, A inverse, and the value of X. So next, write adjoint of A. Since it is 2 by 2, we can directly write by interchanging the elements of principal diagonal and changing the sign of other diagonal. So this is adjoint of A. Then we have to calculate A inverse. So A inverse is equal to 1 by determinant of A into adjoint of A into adjoint of A. So that will be equal to 1 by minus 11 into adjoint of A. Adjoint of A is minus 5, 3, minus 3, 4, minus 3, 4. So this will be, you write as it is, don't go to multiply or divide, because in the final step we can multiply. So keep as it is. This will be A inverse. Therefore x is equal to A inverse B. So x, we are calculating the value of x and y. So this will be equal to A inverse B. A inverse we have calculated 1 by minus 11 into minus 5, 3, minus 3, 4 into B. Into B is 3 and 7. So this will be minus 1 by 11. Keep as it is. Again, it is a 2 by 2 and 2 by 1 matrix. So the answer is 2 by 1. So minus 5 into 3 is minus 15. Minus 15. 7 into 3 is plus 21. Then minus the second row first column. So minus 3 into 3 is minus 9. Then 4 into 7 is 28. So this will be equal to, we get the answer as 21. So this will be minus 1 by 11 into minus 15 plus 21 is 6. Then 28 minus 9. 28 minus 9 is 19. So this will be equal to, now I can write it as, we cannot simplify it now here. So I can write minus 6 by 11 and minus 19 by 11. Minus 6 by 11 and minus 19 by 11. Therefore, x is equal to minus 6 by 11. Y is equal to minus 19 by 11. Minus 19 by 11. So this is one more problem of same kind of 2 by 2. So same kind of problems are there in the exercise as well as miscellaneous exercise problems. So write one problem, exercise 4.6. in that 8th one, exercise 4.6 in that 8 and 10. Exercise 4.6, 8 and 10. This is of 2 by 2 matrix. Okay. Next we solve the problems of finding the solutions of a given system of equations, but that is in 3 by 3 matrix. That is in 3 by 3 matrix. So we'll solve that. So 3 by 3 means, only thing is you have to find out the adjoint of a given matrix, but here in the 2 by 2 directly we get the adjoint, but in the 3 by 3 we have to calculate the adjoint of each element. That's all. So now we are going to study one more problem, is solve the system of equations using matrix method. They'll mention using matrix method you have to solve the system of equations. So first one, or continue, you just continue that. For x minus y plus z equal to 4, x minus y plus z is equal to 4. Then 2x plus y minus 3z. 2x plus y minus 3z equal to 0. Then x plus y plus z equal to 2. X plus y plus z equal to 2. Now we have to solve the system of equations. So first we have to write the given matrix as A, B and X. So A is equal to 1 minus 1 1 2 1 minus 3 1 1 1, and now X is a matrix of 3 unknowns. Now 3 by 1 matrix of 3 unknowns, that will be X, Y and Z, and B is a matrix of again 3 by 1 with, that is of 4 0 2. After writing this, the next method, next what we have to do, we have to calculate what is the determinant of A. So determinant of A can be calculated by expanding row or column. So I'll expand along R1. R1 is 1 into 1 plus 3. 1 minus 1 into minus is 1 plus 4. Then next one is a minus 1. So again 1 in the determinant formula, that is a minus. So minus into minus is a or minus of minus 1, deleting first and second column. So we get 2 plus 3. 2 plus 3, then 1 into plus 1 into 2 minus 1. 2 minus 1. So what we get now, here it will be 5. Here it is also 5. Then that will be 1. That is 11, and 11 is not equal to 0. That is 11, and 11 is 1 plus 4 is it is not 4, it is 5, 3. So it will be 4. Then it will be 10. It will be 10. 1 plus 3. Okay, so 10. So what is the conclusion? A is a non-singular. Matrix A is a non-singular and it has a unique solution. This implies A is a non-singular and has a unique solution. Unique solution. After that, we have to find out adjoint of A. So now it is a 2 by 2, it is a 3 by 3 matrix. So we have to calculate cofactors, then adjoint. So cofactors 1 by 1 we have to calculate. So if you doesn't know to calculate directly, you can write all the steps and you can write. But you know how to find out the cofactors. So I am just writing the element cofactors directly. So A11 is plus, by deleting first row and first column. 1 plus 3 is 4. A12 is minus. So by deleting first row and second column, 2 plus 3. 2 plus 3 is 5. A12, not A13. A13 is a plus now. So deleting a 2 minus 2 plus 3 is 5. Okay. Then a 2 minus 1 is 1. Then A21 is deleting first row and delete second row and first column. So minus 1 is 0. That is minus also, that is 0. Then A22 deleting second row and second column, second row and second column, then 1 minus 1, 1 minus 1 is 0. This will be minus 1 is minus 2, sorry, this will be minus of minus 2 is a plus 2. A21 is a A21 deleting this one, minus 1 is minus 2, so again that will be minus, this position is minus, so plus 2. And next A22 is deleting this one, so we're 1 minus 1 0. Next A23 is minus of deleting this 1 plus 1 is a 2, so it is minus 2. Next A31 is again plus, so by deleting this we get 3 minus 1 is a 2. Next A32 by deleting this, so minus 3 minus 2 is minus 5, so again it is minus also, so plus 5. Then A33 is by deleting this, so 1 plus 2, 1 plus A33 is plus, so 1 plus 2 is 3. So this is the adjoint value 4 minus 5 1, then 2 0 minus 2, then 2 5 and 3. Okay, correct. Therefore adjoint of A is equal to, by writing the transpose of these, 4 minus 5 1, 2 0 minus 2, 2 5 3, 2 5 3. So this is the value of adjoint A. Next we have to calculate what is the determinant, what is A inverse. A inverse is equal to 1 by determinant of A into adjoint of A. So determinant is 1 by 10 into adjoint 4 2 2 minus 5 0 5 minus 5 0 1 minus 2 3 1 minus 2 3. So this is the value of A inverse. Next, after finding A inverse, we have to find out X value. Therefore X value, X is equal to A inverse B. 4 2 2 minus X is equal to X is now X Y Z, so this will be equal to 1 by 10 into 4 2 2 minus 5 0 5 1 minus 2 1 minus 2 3 into a matrix B. So what is matrix B? We have considered 4 0 2. Now this is a 3 by 3, one is a 3 by 3 matrix and one more is a 3 by 4, 3 by 3 and 3 by 1. So answer is of 3 by 1 itself. So this will be equal to 1 by 10. As it is you keep now, later you can simplify. So 4 into 4 is a 16. First one, first column, 2 into 0 is 0. 2 into 2 is 4. Then the second row, first column, minus 5 into 4 is minus 20. 0 into 0 is 0. Plus 5 into 2 is 10. Next, third row and first column, 1 into 4 is 4. Minus 2 into 0 is 0. Plus 3 into 2 is 6. So this will be equal to 1 by 10 into 20 minus 10, 20 minus 10 and 10. So this will be equal to, now divide by 10, we get 2 minus 1 and 1, 2 minus 1 and 1, therefore x is equal to 2, y is equal to minus 1, z is equal to 1. Z is equal to 1. So this is a this is the method of solving system of equations. The 2 by 2 and 3 by 3, two linear equations or three linear equation, the method is same, but only in the 3 by 3 matrix while finding the determinant or while finding the adjoint, we have to find out the cofactors, but in 2 by 2 means directly we can write the cofactor. So this is one more type of problem, finding the inverse, finding the solution of system of equations of three variables. So we solve many problems of same kind. So this one problem, go through this is very important for 5 marks. This kind of problem for 3 unknowns is a very important one. Thank you.